Is it
I
okay
think
now?
Asha Kumar is back here. Hello, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Big Impact Show. Today we have the illustrious poets as guests, Asha Kumar and Miriam Gezel Ben Brahim. Be welcome, dearest.
Welcome,
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank
Vandana
you.
and I will be your hosts. Vandana, please, your segment.
Yes,
Let
good
them
evening.
introduce
Yes,
themselves.
I'm Vandana Oak, associated with Pen Wonders, and I'm so glad we are able to host you. We can see and hear each other now very well. So, without wasting any more time, um, first we heard Ashok sir, talk about his favorite poet who has inspired. Um, and now, over to you, Maria ma'am. Yes, Jelda ma'am, you can
Okay.
explain what she has to say.
Okay, so I introduce myself first. Okay. So my name is Miriam Ghazayel bin Brahim. We say it Maryam Ghazayel bin Brahim because I am Arabic from origin. My origin is Arabic. I am Tunisian. I live in Tunisia, in Tunis, in the capital. I had I followed medical studies, but unfortunately, due to health issues, I couldn't practice. So I decided to teach French and English because I have the capacity and I have a diploma for that also. And I write poetry since the age of 14. In Tunisia, our mother tongue is Arabic, but as you know, we were colonized by France, so our second language, or almost our native language, is French, also French. So I wrote in French many poems. Then I switched to English poems, and I wrote many poems in English. I didn't publish any book, unfortunately, because in Tunisia it's very difficult to do that. But I hope one day I will publish a book of poetry. That's me. So I have two kids. Nabil, 18 years old, and Cyrine, my daughter, 15 years old. They live with my ex-husband in France, and I see them from time to time on vacation. And I'm happy to be here with you. So honored. That's me.
Great. It's a great pleasure to have you and the eminent poet Ashok Kumar with us today. Miriam, kindly please recite a poem from an ancient poet that you consider that he caused a big impact on the literature world, please.
Okay.
Just one poem.
Okay. So I chose a poem of sorry. Okay, I chose a poem of an America's word poet, Walt Whitman, who lives in the 19th century. He's American, and her most famous book is called Leaves of Grass, in which he celebrated democracy, nature, love, and friendship. I chose one of his poems The title is Miracles. So I'm going to read it now. Miracles. Why? Who make much of a miracle? Who makes much of a miracle? As to me, I know of nothing else but miracles. Whether I walk the streets of Manhattan, or dart my sight over the roofs of houses toward the sky, or wade with naked feet along the beach just in the edge of the water, or stand under trees in the woods, or talk by day with anyone I love, or sleep in the bed at night with anyone I love, or sit at table at dinner with my mother, or look at strangers opposite me riding in the car, or watch honeybees busy around the hive of a summer forenoon, or animals feeding in the fields, or birds, or wonderfulness of insects in the air, or the wonderfulness of the sundown, or the stars shining so quiet and bright, or the exquisite, delicate, thin curve of the new moon in spring, or whether I go among those I like best and that like me best, mechanics, boatmen, farmers, or among the savants, or to the soiree, or to the opera, or stand a long while looking at the movement of machinery, or behold children at their sports, or the admirable sight of the perfect old man or the perfect old woman, or the sick in hospitals, or the dead carried to burial, or my own eyes and figure in the glass, these, the rest, with the rest, one and all, are to me miracles. The whole referring, yet each distinct and in its place. To me, every hour of the light and dark is a miracle. Every cubic inch of space is a miracle. Every square yard of the surface of the earth is spread with the same. Every foot of the interior swarms with the same. Every spear of grass, the frames, limbs, organs of men and women, and all that concerns them, all these to me are unspeakably perfect miracles. To me, the sea is a continual miracle. The fishes that swim, the rocks, the motions of the waves, the ships with men in them. What stranger miracles are there?
Oh, thank you so great. Thank you, you both, for bringing such amazing, fabulous inks to us, and beautiful reciting from you both. Thank you. Oh, okay, well, guys, we will continue with a little minute for a dynamic, okay? Playing with the words.
Okay.
We will say to you a word, and you must tell us a word that comes immediately to your mind. Okay? And we will see this result after. Vandana, please.
Yes. So, sir, we are going to give you one word, and you have to tell us one word that comes to your mind after hearing that word. Okay, just your answer in one word. Okay, ma'am?
Without thinking.
Yeah. So my first word to you is, Ashok sir, environment.
Sorry?
Environment.
Environment.
Okay, Ashok sir, your word.
Nature.
Okay. I will die. I will live for the environment.
No, one word related to environment. What comes to your mind?
Okay.
In just one word.
One word.
Just
only one
word.
One word.
Okay.
Like she said, nature. How about you? What do you say?
Okay. Spontaneous overflow.
Sorry?
Spontaneous overflow.
Spontaneous overflow. One word, sir.
Only one word.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's very difficult to choose just one word, but it's the end of the dynamic, okay? Vandana,
Okay, Gelda
can I
ma'am,
say
your
mine?
word.
For environment, I say care,
Care.
care,
Okay.
care, okay?
Okay.
And the next word is
Water.
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 Miriam, your word. When we say water, what word come immediately? Just one
Sea.
word.
Sea.
Sea. Okay. Ashok sir, your word.
Are you hearing me?
Yes. Your word
Okay.
on water.
Water. Life.
Life. Good. Okay. Gelda ma'am.
Okay. Reducing. Reducing.
Reducing. Absolutely yes.
Yes.
Okay. Next word, climate.
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 Ashok sir,
Yeah.
climate.
Climate. Explorer.
Sorry?
Explorer.
Explorer. Okay. Mariam ma'am.
Ozone.
Climate, what did you say?
Ozone.
Ozone.
Yes.
The gas ozone, you mean? Ozone.
Yes.
Okay. Gelda ma'am.
Risk.
Climate is at risk. Okay.
And the last one is
Last word is fauna.
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 The flora and fauna. So the fauna.
Fauna. Okay. Extinguish. Okay. What's the word?
Ashok sir,
Yes, sir.
what's your word?
For fauna.
Yes.
Dead leaves.
Danger.
Gelda ma'am, your word.
Balance.
Sorry?
Balance. Balance.
Balance. Okay. All right. Thank you for your participation, and we will get back to you on this. So we move on to the next one. Yes, Gelda ma'am, what do they have to do now?
Yes. Yes. Let's continue with the next segment while Vandana will prepare a surprise to us from this dynamic, okay? So, dear poets, kindly, could you recite a poem of yours for all of us now, please? First in your mother tongue and after in English, please. The lady first, Miriam.
Okay.
Recite your own poem to us now.
Okay.
First in your mother tongue and after in English.
Okay. So I explained earlier, I don't write in Arabic, which is because we have in Tunisia, we have two mother tongues, we can say. So I don't write in Arabic, so I write in French. So my poem is in my second mother tongue, which is French.
Okay,
Um,
dear.
okay.
Let's go.
Sous les rides de mon visage. Sous les rides de mon visage, c'est le reflet de mon âme, toutes les blessures de l'intérieur, les rêves déçus de mon rêve d'enfant. Sous les blessures de mon visage, on trouve toutes les traces de ma vie, de mes peurs, de mes angoisses, dans mes draps qui se froissent. Sous les rides de mon visage, c'est mon histoire écrite page par page, mes silences et mes combats, et l'indifférence aux armes. Sous les rides de mon visage, il y a tant d'espoir parti au large, il y a tant d'amour dans une cage, et tous ces rêves un peu inconstants. Sous les rides de mon visage, il y a une femme qui perd courage et une autre qui s'accroche à la vie à la recherche d'un espoir de survie. Sous les rides de mon visage, il y a des traces de mes naufrages que rien au monde ne peut effacer. C'est toute l'histoire de mon passé. Sous les rides de mon visage, il y a tant d'amour à chaque page. C'est le miroir de toute une vie, mes joies, mes peines à l'infini. Sous les rides de mon visage, j'écris les dernières pages, le front sillonné de traces avant de quitter cet espace. Avec mes rides, je ferai mes adieux. Un jour, ils fermeront mes yeux. Ils brûleront mon corps sans vie. J'aurai terminé le cours de ma vie. Plus de rides sur mon visage. J'aurai visité les paysages avec de l'amour dans mon cœur, acceptant toutes mes erreurs. This is the poem in French, so I'm going to read it in English.
Yes.
The title is the same one, of course. Under the wrinkles of my face. Under the wrinkles of my face is the reflection of my soul, all the wounds of the inside, the disappointed dreams of my childish heart. Under the wrinkles of my face, we find all the traces of my life, of my fears, of my anxieties, in my sheet which crumble. Under the wrinkles of my face, it is my story written page by page, my silences and my fights, and the indifference with arms. Under the wrinkles of my face, there is so much hope gone to the open sea. There is so much love in a cage, and all these dreams a little fickle. Under the wrinkle of my face, there is a woman who loses courage, and another who clings to life, looking for hope for her survival. Under the wrinkles of my face, there are the traces of my shipwrecks that nothing in the world can erase. It's the whole story of my past. Under the wrinkles of my face, there is so much love on every page. It's the mirror of a whole life, my joy, my sorrows to the infinite. Under the wrinkles of my face, I write the last pages, the forehead furrowed with traces before leaving this space. With my wrinkles, I will make my farewells. One day they will close my eyes. They will burn my lifeless body. I will have finished the course of my life. No more wrinkles on my face. I will have visited the landscapes with love in my heart, accepting all my mistakes.
Wow, beautifully recited, beautifully. Thank you so.
Thank you.
Estimated poet Ashok, it's your turn. Please recite to us.
Okay. Before few minutes, when I was listening to you, I composed 4 or 5 lines in Hindi. First of all, I would like to recite these lines before you, and after that, I will tell you one English poem.
Okay, poet. That's all right.
May I continue? May I continue?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
जन्म लिया जिस धरा पर, जन्म लिया. I think that Vandana madam is listening me properly and can understand it. What I'm telling you. Okay. जन्म लिया जिस धरा पर, जन्म लिया जिस धरा पर, उसका ऋणी होना चाहिए. समाज की सेवा कर सके हम, समाज की सेवा कर सके हम. वंदना, गिल्डा, मरियम, ऐसा जज्बा होना चाहिए.
Oh.
कर सके मानव सेवा, कर सके सभी को प्यार, ऐसा जज्बा होना चाहिए, ऐसा जज्बा होना चाहिए. These
Wow.
are the 4 or 5 lines which I have composed within a few minutes before you. Now, if you permit me, I would like to recite my English poem before you.
Okay, okay.
May I? I think that Vandana madam could understand it very well.
Yes, बहुत बढ़िया
These
sir.
words.
Yes. Hmm.
Thank you very much. It is a great pleasure for me. Never die. Never die. It is the title of my poem, which is composed by me on May 24, 2023. Serve society selflessly. Serve society selflessly. Be like a fountain. Never laugh at others' pain. Never laugh at others' pain. If ever you get a chance, if ever you get a chance, talk to your divine soul. Promise world, walking on noble path with universal goal. When you are walking in your surroundings, meet many people of different ideologies. Some are like lizard, few tigers, a few like bear and crocodile. Hugs all be sure, not have heavy heart to see. Glimpses of materialistic world. From the diary of my mystic soul, adorable I am towards them for ages. Spiritual spirit, happy to say, story of triumph over hate, jealousy, ego in this Eden. The wonderful world would amaze on spiritual journey of life. Footprints would be left forever. You will be in the heart of nature and all creatures. You will never die. You will never die. It's the message
Wow.
of my poem.
It's awesome indeed, sir.
Yeah,
It's
thank you very much.
awesome.
Yeah, I feel happy. I feel happy. Happiness. Okay.
Bravo.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Yeah.
Bravo,
Thank you
yes.
very much. Now,
So
thank
we
you, Mariam.
have,
Thank you.
yeah, we have
Thank
only
you, thank
like
you,
8
thank you.
minutes remaining to wrap up the show.
Yes.
Okay. So
Okay.
8 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. I will finish within 2 minutes. Nectar of Divinity. Nectar of Divinity is the title of my poem, and it is a spiritual poem. Seen their wounds, heart, tears weep and cry. For needy upliftment, universal soul, raise voice, restless lips, ready to heal them under infinite sky. Their sun of success with bright rays will rise. For upliftment, mystic universal soul, raise voice. In their happiness, success, inner soul smile. To love or hate anyone, it is our own choice. Sweet, soft soul, laugh with them, heart feels agile. Mystic soul, never feel happy to see their life in stress and strife. O Almighty, bless everyone, your hand for humanity, heart pray for peace in their struggling life. Together we the peacemakers can make this Eden full of integrity. As the sun beams bright, life feels his light. Like a spiritual flower spreading, we are fragrance of for their prosperity. Together we can go ahead to stop war, hate and fight. Ink feels pain, pen rise through beauty, only for humanity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Warm
Very
welcome to you.
beautiful.
Now, guys, Vandana ma'am will tell us the conclusion about our dynamic. Okay, please, Vandana.
Yes, so with the words we gave you and the words you gave us back, related to those, we have composed a micro poetry, and here it goes. Nature overflows with care, but sea
Wow.
and ozone layer at risk. Dry leaves, the ozone level out of balance, life at risk. So save flora and fauna. So this is what
Very
we made with the
Yeah,
words.
beautiful
Proud
message.
to you guys. We
I think that-
just created a micro poem
Yes, absolutely
by
right.
the power
Yes,
of the words.
yes,
Great.
absolutely right. It
Thank
is
you for
our
the
souls.
contribution.
Okay. I think that it is our universal soul which are thinking about only one thing, that is to save nature, to save
Yeah.
nature, to save life. This is the message of our combined souls.
Yeah. Now,
True.
I would like to ask you if you would like to promote any job, a book, a program from you. Would you like to disseminate, to promote for everyone to know about it?
I think, Gelda ma'am, let's ask them their message to the world.
we
Okay. We must, guys, we must be fast because of the time. So,
Yes.
Okay.
So before we end the
kindly,
show,
I ask your patience because we have a few minutes to finalize. So,
Yes.
Okay.
in short words, a message to the world.
yes,
my
Maria ma'am.
message to the world.
Yes.
Okay. So the world, for me, the world needs more compassion and empathy towards one another. The color of the skin, the nationality we belong to, and the language we speak do not define us. We are all human beings, and we embrace the beauty of diversity and promote unity. We must break down the walls that divide us and start building bridges that connect us instead. Let's make an effort to listen to each other's struggles and celebrate each other's successes. It starts with small acts of kindness towards one another, helping each other in any way possible, no matter how big or small, can make a significant impact. Simple gestures such as a smile, a hug, or a kind word can brighten someone's day. Let's come together to make a world a peaceful and loving place to live in. A world where kindness and love rule supreme. An era where we can extend a helping hand to those in need and no one is left behind. I firmly believe that the world can be a better place if we all work towards a common goal. So let's begin with spreading love and peace in every corner to achieve it. Let's choose love over hatred, kindness over cruelty, and peace over conflicts. Love and peace to all.
Okay. It is really meaningful.
Thank you.
Great. Asha Kumar, please, your message to the world.
Yeah, Mariam, there is one message from my universal mystical soul. Like a universal soul, I would like to give one message to the whole wonderful world. Be united. Respect all cultures, caste, and creed. Save nature, save humanity and integrity for peace and prosperity on this Eden,
Oh,
on this
powerful
planet.
message. Great, great, great.
Great
Yes.
message. Great
Do you
message.
have any book to promote? Do you have, Miriam, do you have any book?
Unfortunately, no, I didn't publish anything till now, so
No.
it's a project.
No
I
problem,
hope so.
no problem. And you, Asha Kumar, do you have any book to promote?
Yeah. I have composed this particular
So nice,
poem.
a few words. Oh,
Now-
beautiful.
Now you can see
Beautiful.
that there are many poems which I have composed. This is the beautiful book, and the name of this particular book is Symphony of Souls. I have composed it with the Prime Minister of Berlin, Eden. Now you can see that this is the message which I have given through this, and you can
Great.
see.
That's really great.
It's me again. So I will say just a word for the conclusion. And I wanted to thank you, Gelda ma'am and Vandana ma'am, for organizing this event on Thursday and your for kind concern, as I couldn't attend and participate to this beautiful show on last Saturday. So all my gratitude and thank you for this beautiful moment we passed together, and I really enjoyed your presence and reciting my poetry and listening to other poets, my fellow poets, and thank you for all that you did. It's a great show. So bravo again, and thank you for having me. And inviting me. I'm very honored. Thank you. Bye-bye for now. And as we say in Tunisia, in Arabic, Beslema, and in French, au revoir et merci. Bye.
Well, guys, we are finalizing our program, and I would like to thank immensely to our guests, Asha Kumar and Miriam Gazail Ben Brahim. It was a great moment indeed, and they have shown our program by their thoughts, their poems, and their brilliant presence. Vandana, thank you so very much for this great help again. So guys, hope you have enjoyed it too. See you on the next week, okay?